Greetings everybody, Guzzle here, checking out a new game for you today. This is Ways of Alchemy, and it is sort of an exploration alchemy style game. It's really interesting. It's card-based, but it's not a deck builder. And without any further ado, let's jump in so I can show you what it's all about, guys. Now, one of the main themes of this game is all about exploration, and you start with your grimoire over here. And this is sort of what's driving all of your tasks and things like that. So we are starting as the alchemist, which is this card here. This is basically our character card. And then we have an objective or a goal with the alchemist inheritance here. And so let's take a look. Now it has a spot for the heir right here. And that's kind of what this game's all about, is taking cards that are existing out on the field here and utilizing them where they belong. So we're going to use our alchemist on this heir spot there. And let's see what we dig up, guys. Like I said, one of the big aspects of this game is sort of not just exploration, but also experimentation. And I think that'll be apparent as we kind of plug on through the game here. So look at this. We've discovered 2 new things based on us doing the inheritance letter here. So let's see what we get. We hit C for collect. Boom. All right. We have discovered a cluttered hut. All right, let's check it out. Let's select the hut here. Now, it says here, on the plot, there's a shack filled to the brim with all sorts of things. You'll need to carefully dismantle it. Let's put the alchemist in there and set him to work dismantling this thing. We'll see what we find in here. All right, we've discovered a bunch of new things here, so let's collect all this stuff. And now it's kind of hanging out on our field there. All right, so we discovered a plot of land. So let's take a look at this. It says, untouched land, you may till it into a garden or raise a structure upon it. Let's take our alchemist and throw him on there and set him to work. He's going to till it and turn it into a farm for us. All right, let's see what we get here. Boom, the garden patch, dude. Check it out. All right, now it says worker and plant here. So it says plant seeds and it'll yield a harvest, or place decomposable to obtain fertilizer. A garden's talent speeds planting, but life still needs time to sprout. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, guys, and drag this away so you guys can see what I'm doing exactly here. All right, so we have our turnip seeds that we discovered. I'm going to throw those on the plant field. We have no fertilizer to use, which is all right. I'm going to throw the alchemist on there so he can plant the turnip seeds and get that rolling. All right, we're done with this. So that's going to take some time. In the meantime, we have this basics thing here. Let's see what this says. It just says, it's not easy, especially for an alchemist. You received a magical grimoire that will help you figure it out. The hotkey to call it is G. The grimoire contains detailed instructions for obtaining the cards you need, and also stores all the papers. It went away. That's okay. We kind of know about the grimoire already, so I'm not going to dwell on that, guys. But garden path is going to take 120... whatever the time units are. I'm actually not sure how it's measured, but it's 8 a.m. on the first day, so we have a ways to go before our turnips are ready. So while that's kind of cooking over there, we can continue sorting the... let's close that and get it out of the way. We can continue sorting with the alchemist, so we might as well do that. See what he finds next. Ooh, 3 more cards. Let's see. Oh, so we found another plot of land, and we found some cashola, man. A bronze denier. I don't know if that's a real currency, guys. Forgive me, my history isn't amazing, but let's just assume it is. Anyway, we're going to keep cranking on this hut here and try to find more goodies, dude. Let's see what we can unearth, man. The music kind of dropped out, not sure why, if that was event-driven or if it's just a coincidence. Hey, we found alchemy. What's this do for us? There are 2 ways to brew a potion, and the easier one is to use a recipe. Just take the recipe and put it in the cauldron. It's that simple. Well, you'll still need to add the ingredients. Recipes are detailed instructions. Okay, so basically, do we have a recipe yet? It doesn't look like it, so let's keep seeing in the hut if there's something in there for us to do. Let's keep searching that thing. The alchemy, we kind of get it. We found the pot to use to brew potions, so that's cool. Ooh, there we go. Recipes. All right. Let's open the pot up now. So foundation. Let's see what the coagulation potion requires? It says, okay, foundation. An ingredient is missing. Okay. Let's take a look at the spell, or the recipe. It says turnip, turnip, turnip. All right. How about this, though? What do you want? Turnip paste, and amber powder. So that's like a more advanced potion recipe for sure, dude. Okay. I guess all we can really do still is keep exploring the hut and unearthing more stuff for us to do things with. So we'll do that. Ooh, what is this? We got a sickle. The Nana sickle. It looks like we're going to have to use this maybe to harvest the turnip that we're growing. We'll have to see about that. It's a memento of the person you knew so little about, but received so much from her. This is a sacred instrument that will enhance your mystery of the veil. All right, guys, so I think the veil corresponds to this track down here. Yeah, there it is. This veil, it says, the secret of this pillar is unknown. So there's 5 types of alchemy. You got veil, void, mirror, song, and pain. So eventually this will come into play, but early on in the game, it's not really going to be anything I think we have to worry about. So we got a mortar, though. So what can we do with this? So we can grind down ingredients into something else. I guess that's how we get the turnip paste. I think for now, let's put our tools sort of over here. And we'll kind of get back to that, I think, later. I don't know what the sickle exactly is going to be used for, but perhaps we need it to, like I said, harvest crops or something like that. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't think we have a... Yeah, we have no materials quite yet to actually make a potion, so let's keep digging in here, again, to try to find new stuff here. By the way, guys, you see that little blue pop-up? Every time we do a task, our alchemist does lose stamina or energy. And if this goes all the way down to 0, basically our alchemist will work a lot more slowly than normal. So that's kind of what's happening with that blue icon you guys keep seeing. So we found a locked book, and we found a hut. Look at this. The road to the city, too. We found a couple of new things there. I'm going to take this and put it over by basics. These little book things, I'm not sure if we use these later or what, or we just have to have them as a prerequisite maybe to do some of the different tasks and things like that. This one's locked, so I'm not sure what we can do to unlock it. It says you need an improvised library. All right, well, we don't have that yet. But now we've got the hut, so let's take a look at this. It says a hut cleared of clutter. Ready for you to arrange your small life inside. It's somewhat cozy, but if you want to hire more than one helper, you'll need to build something bigger. So if we throw our alchemist in there, it looks like he can make a meal. So down here, guys, you have your hunger meter. Once again, if this falls down to 0, I think your alchemist dies. So you don't want that to happen. And so eventually we will have to be cooking food to keep him fed, but for now we don't have a means to do that really. But we found this road to the city. Now, what the hell is this? It says, explore the city fate has brought you to. Surely you will find both friends for your journey and foes who may try to hinder you. That sounds interesting. Let's send our alchemist into the city and see what he can find out there. Only one card, huh? We found a pharmacy. Hold on, let's take a look at that. Okay, the pharmacy, the local potion depot, founded by the Church of the Three-Bodied God. They are ready to buy everything you offer them at a low price and resell it to the residents at an outrageous cost. It would be more profitable for you both and the buyers to trade without intermediaries, but convenience sometimes proves to be a decisive argument. Also, local nuns will gladly introduce you to religious work ethics and train you to be a better worker. For a price, of course. You could pay for training. That's super interesting. What if we... How much money do we have? Let's take a look. We got $3, man. Let's see what happens if we train our boy. Oh, wait. He can't be trained, apparently, our alchemist. We maybe can only train workers. Okay. Pay for training. We need coins. I thought we had coins. Are these not coins? Okay. By the way, guys, I just right-clicked on the card, and it threw it into the, slot there automatically, so maybe we can train him up, actually. Although it says payment, so do we have to pay twice? 3 times? I don't... Okay. I don't know. I guess maybe it costs 4 to do it. Let's just clear all that out of there. I guess we're not training right now. That's okay. Let's put our money back in the stack. I liked how neat that was before. Let's see. We've still got 90 time units until our turnip is ready. I think all we can really do is keep exploring the city at this point. So let's keep doing that. A lot of this game is waiting around for things to complete. So that's something to be said if you guys like to play games while, like, watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts or things like that. This could be something to consider, because technically, every time you complete an action, it does pause the game. So you can kind of be, like, multitasking while playing this. So it's not quite an idle game, but it's also, like, play at your own pace style game. You know what I mean? All right. We have discovered the Adventurers Guild. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take my stack of coins. Hang on, there is a way to move the stack. You have to hold shift. There you go. I'll put it near our alchemist there just to keep it neat and tidy. We got the Adventurers Guild. It says if you have coin enough and room in your house, you may hire adventurers. They will aid in any task from gathering flowers to venturing into the world's edge. Remember, the duty of feeding your hirelings rests with you. Okay. Guys, let's think about it. Do we want to hire a worker right away? We kind of have nothing for the worker to do at the moment, so I'm kind of thinking no. Let's keep exploring and see if we can unearth something a little bit more meaningful there. Okay, what do we find here? The river. Big Waters Reyna. She sometimes playfully takes offense when she is called that, but in reality, she takes pride in her posture. From here, you can gather as much water as you need for yourself, your plants, and your potions. All right. There's our first kind of thing we're going to need workers for. I'm going to put that at the bottom there. So now we have to start thinking about perhaps hiring a worker to go get water. However, I'm not really sure what we need water for yet exactly. I don't think any of the potions require water, right? Turnips and... yeah, so no water yet. So let's keep exploring, guys, with the alchemist. He's getting kind of tired. I can kind of see that happening there. He's about halfway there. Okay, we're collecting, dude. We got a surveyor. Hold on a minute. Let's move some of, what if, can we, like, hang on, let's see. Okay, you can't select multiple cards. Let's kind of make this, like, the town center over here. Now, what's the surveyor do for us? Around your cabin is an open field, but all the land near the city belongs to the king. Fortunately, the king is more interested in money than he is in fields, but beware, when they realize that there is demand for this land, every next plot will be more expensive. Okay, so we can expand our plot of lands by going to the surveyor and paying gold or the copper or the bronze, whatever this currency is, to get more plots of land, dude. But right now, we've got an empty one sitting there. I'm not that concerned about it with the market, though. It says huge rows of all sorts of stuff. For now, you can buy building matter or turnip seeds here. They will certainly sell them you for a bronze denier. But if you add more juicier offers can appear. The local tavern will gladly sell you some food for your coin, and if you're known to the buyers, you could try to sell your own potions here. Alas, it will take a long time and is frowned upon by the Adventurers Guild. Okay. We can buy materials, seeds, or food. I'm kind of thinking we may need to buy food. Well, maybe not. We got 224 out of 200 food. We're looking pretty good for food, actually. Tell you what, let's keep exploring and figure out what we really need to do here. We're waiting a really long time for these turnips, man. They're taking forever. I guess I needed some fertilizer for that thing. The Forest Edge, what is that? A sunlit forest glade where neither rare herbs grow nor dreadful monsters dwell, yet is perfect for a leisurely stroll and for gathering the simplest resources. Most challenges here can be accomplished with a worker skill, though on rare occasions some familiarity with the void will help. Let's think, guys. So, our alchemist, what's his thing of the void? Let's see. He's a worker, level 2 worker. He doesn't have void right now. He has void down here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he doesn't have a skill point in the void, so that's interesting. All right. Guys, so we have a couple choices to make. We could go to the market, buy more seeds, use this plot of land to grow more turnips. Actually, let's try this, guys. I'm gonna send my alchemist in there. I'm gonna have him buy some seeds, dude. Your coin purse is light, but luck favors the frugal. These turnip seeds are humble, hardy, and just what you need to start planting. Okay, so I think we'd only do turnips, which is fine. I'm gonna have 2 crops going at once. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, that's fine though. That's fine. Let's get him on there. We'll make another field going here. And there you go. Let's plant them, dude. Get to work. Plant those mothers. I wish we had some fertilizer, man, because it just take a long time to grow these turnips, man. I tell you. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, man. We got $2 left. I may hire a worker after all. It's probably the next step, I think. Alright, he's still okay for his energy levels, I would say. So we'll do one more exploration. See what we find. Alright guys, we still are waiting on our crops, so I think it still makes sense to keep exploring until our guy gets real tired. We probably should buy some food, I think, soonish. But let's do one more... Let's do one more exploration in the city and see what we get. Alright, we didn't find anything. Interesting. We lost some energy, though. Looks like leftovers might be something we discover. That'd be really good, because I need food, man. Hey, we have a neighbor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the neighbor just showed up, and it's counting down. I think we have a time limit on this. This guy better be quick about this. He's still not finding anything. This is bad. You need to get done, my friend. I'm sure we could probably pull him off, but I think it's like... Whoa, what's happening here? Hang on. There was some icon like it was like not growing properly or so. Hey, this is done. Let's go, dude. We have our turnip, man. Only 2 of them. Oh, here we go. We finally finished this. Oh, we discovered a bunch of stuff, man. Let's go. Okay. All right. A lot to discover. Before we proceed, connective potion recipe. Wow, this needs some advanced stuff that we have no idea about. We'll put that over there. We found some food, though, which is really good. We're gonna need it. A brass statue face. Let's see here. A small brass face, tarnished with age, seems to watch with unblinking eyes. Holding it, one might catch fleeting glimpses of others' reflections, sharpening insights into their intentions and secrets. Though the truths revealed are often fragmented. The sacred instrument will enhance your mastery of the mirror. I wonder how to equip that. Anyway, we'll stick that over with the other equipment over there. We have some turnip action. Why don't we... Well, let's go talk to the neighbor first. It just says here, hey there, howdy. I see you're moving in. Looks like we'll be neighbors. I settled out here not too long ago myself, in this little exile patch for folks of the magical sort. They like to keep us at a distance from the city, so we better stick together. The name's Marina, and this here's Banjo. Don't worry, he doesn't bite. Well, unless he thinks you're threatening me. But I trust you. But I trust you won't, right? Looks like you're starting up with alchemy, huh? I've got a knack for whispering to animals. Who knows? Maybe we'll be useful to each other. Now then, let's start your housewarming right away, with a bite to eat. From our homestead to yours, dig in. All right. Is that where I got the leftovers from? Probably, right? Cool. We were able to talk to her in time. I'm not sure what would happen if this timer runs down without us talking to her, but I'm sure it would be bad. Also, look, our food is going down. I think we need to be eating that sooner than later. Okay, what did we get from her? Let's see. We got... Oh, this is the food she's giving us. Wait a minute. Okay, consume food. Okay, interesting. I think I'd rather consume the leftovers, though, to be honest with you. Although right now we don't have to consume the food, but it is going to go bad if we don't eat it in time. Let me think about what I want to do now. It's getting to be night as well. So I'm not sure if night is a problem. Let's go ahead and plant another turnip while we're... Or sorry, we'll plant the seeds there. And we'll throw our alchemist out there and go ahead and start that. He's going to want to rest and eat, so we will eat some leftovers really soon here. Once he's done planting. And hopefully that will count as resting as well. But yeah, the peasant breakfast is going to be also around the same amount of time in terms of how long it'll last. Okay, he's out. Let's go ahead and feed him up. We got worker and supper. Let's put him in there. And for supper, we're going to have the leftovers, dude. Get to munching on that. Hopefully this will help him feel rested and fed. And we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully this will clear up this energy meter here down here. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude. Let's go. He is rested now. 15 out of 15 energy. He needs a little bit more food, but that's okay. He's ready to go to work, man. I love it. Okay, tell you what, dude. This is almost done, too, which is really nice. Why don't we go ahead and hire an adventurer, man? I wonder how much this is going to cost. It says payment. Why don't we do this? Ooh, you can spend more. Hang on a second. If you spend more, what does that get you? That's interesting how... It seems optional. Let's just spend one and see what we get here. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so oh, we got an adventurer. Check it out, man. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at him though. I don't want to send him to the market. Okay, a hired mercenary, not fit for delving into the essence matter, but quite competent for journeying to distant lands. This is ready. Let's collect. We got a turnip, though. All right, I think we have enough turnips now to make that potion. Where did it go? We want our rusty pot. We want this as coagulation, I think is the one we wanted, right? So these little buttons down here, I think it said autofill. Yeah. And then the alchemist is going to be our boy. Make that potion, dude. Let's see some magic, dude. Okay, potioner. All right, he's working on that. While our alchemist is busy working on the potion, how about we use our adventurer here to plant more turnips while we're waiting, dude. I think that's a good use of his time. Anyway, we're cranking along. We're going to need food fairly soon. Might have to feed him the leftovers. I don't know, man. But why don't we, while we're waiting, let's make some turnip paste. We have to have a guy to grind it, though, so we'll have to wait on him. Yep, there he is. Let's make that paste, dude. Get to work on that. Sweet. It's cranking, boys. Okay, so the rusty pot, the potion is complete, man. We got a potion. There it is, dude. We can go sell it at the pharmacy. Advanced alchemy. Hang on, this just popped up. The second way to brew a potion is to use a formula. With this approach, the exact ingredients aren't important. Only the power of their pillars matters. Every potion depends on the first ingredient you add in the potion and the potency of its dominant pillar. After the... Okay, it went away. That's all right. We could read that later. All the lore is piled up over there. Let's think, guys. What do we got to do now? How about we send... How about we send our new adventurer guy? Where did he go? I want to send him out to the forest edge. Where the hell... Oh, he's making the paste right now. That's right. Jeez, let's think, man. Let's think. We used up all of our turnips. So how about... If we send our alchemist and we sell the coagulation... Wait a minute. What's this do exactly? Let's see. It says it's used for treating small cuts. All right, let's sell it and see what we get here. See how much cashola we get. All right, he grinded it up. What did we get, dude? There it is, the turnip paste. Nice. All right. Okay, now let's send the adventurer out on an actual adventure here. I think that'll be cool. Go forth and find some cool stuff, my guy. Uh-oh, we got a buyer. What's he want? Another coagulation potion. I just sold it. I just sold this at the pharmacy, man. You gotta be kidding me. And we only got 1 coin out of that? I wish I had held on to it. Well, we can't make another one until these turnips are done growing. You know what we ought to do? Let's go see the surveyor, man, and let's expand the friggin' the plots, because we're gonna need it, it looks like. Alright, dude. There's our new plot. We'll keep it over there next to the other ones. Man. It's gonna take a while to get another freaking coagulation potion. Oh, wait, she's back? What do you want? She says, you won't believe what one of my sheep dug up. Poor thing's been bleeding like a haunted bell ever since. I pulled this nasty little coin out of her belly and, well, it gives me the chills. Feels wrong. It's like watching you somehow. Figured you're the kind who might know what to do with it. Me, I'll stick to worm essences. Thank you kindly. She's gonna give us a magic coin, sounds like, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, what are we thinking here? I'm thinking we need to eat. Okay, what you got? We got an empty coin, it says. Once bearing the mark of value, its face is now erased, replaced by 3 warning rings, each finer than breath, etched into its surface. The coin holds no worth, yet you feel that you can buy nothing with it. Even if it makes sense, this sacred instrument will enhance your mastery of the void. Alright, there it is, dude. Okay. The river's edge is being searched. We need to eat some food, man. How about we... sustenance. Let's see what happens here. Eat it up, my guy. Let's see. Okay, that restored a bit of 70 food there. That's pretty nice. Okay. Peasant breakfast is still sitting out there, which is really cool that we have that. Do we want to go ahead and make another plot? We have nothing to plant there, so that kind of sucks. So why don't we send our boy, the alchemist, out back into the city, see what he can find there. A horse. The battered squirrel. Wait a minute. What is this all about? It says, the wounded and famished beast, so utterly devoid of hope for self-preservation that it would even venture forth among humans. Someone skillful with veil can tend to its wounds, or a turnip can help. Okay, interesting. We can try to save the squirrel, which I will try to do. Let's see what our guy... Oh, he found a lot of stuff, dude. Here we go. Yes. Wow, he found a ton of stuff, man. Okay, old pocket knife, another relic over here. It helps with the mastery of pain. He found a map of the forest near the city. It says, planning this expedition requires work in the library and at least 1 knowledge. Well, we don't have any of that stuff yet. We did find a stone and a branch, so where do we want to put our raw materials? How about down here? Again, I like to kind of keep it tidy, guys, you know? So we got a blueprint, improvised craft room. Holy, dude. It says, for constructing the craft room, it will require a plot of land, stone, branch, stone, and bronze denier. Stone, branch. It looks like we don't have enough materials, right? So... we're gonna have turnips relatively soon. I think we're gonna miss out on this buyer. Let's send the adventurer back out to the forest edge so we can get more materials to hopefully build that workshop, man. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, hopefully he's almost done exploring the city. No, not quite. We need to try to save this squirrel here, man. The buyer, I think we're going to miss out on that. I don't think there's a way we can make the potion. It says, just a bad day. Suddenly you feel unwell during your stroll, so you decide to return home early. We got nothing out of that. That is a kicking the nuts, dude. What the hell? Well, let's think, guys. Can we save the squirrel? Let's try it out. Can you just... It says solution, it's empty. Oh, the paste could count as a solution. Let's try it, dude. I don't know. Maybe we can heal the squirrel up, man. Another buyer has shown up. Interesting. Amber resin. Did the squirrel die? I don't know what happened there. Maybe the squirrel died and turned into amber resin. I got my turnip paste back, though. So there's that. Okay, so a new buyer wants another coagulation potion. Well, I got news for you, man. I can't really make that right now. Hey, we got another branch somehow. Do we have enough to build this thing? Where'd it go? All right, worker U, place, addition, materials. Oh, it says it's missing. We need what? Another stone? We need another stone, not another branch. I got too excited there. Okay. Guys, let's think here. How much food does this add? Does it say? It says 405. That's the timer left. It adds 6 food. Is that right? All right, well, let me think here. Can we send... Oh, we can't do anything with this yet. That's right. Okay, back to the city streets, I think we're going to have to go. Although this is almost ready. Maybe we can catch a buyer with the potion, huh? Oh, we're not going to have enough to make it. What is this? Okay. Okay. Turnip paste, and amber powder. We have amber resin, not powder. That's interesting. Well, can this be ground down into the powder? I guess it can, right? Let's do that. Let's try to make that other potion, I guess, if we can. So he's going to grind that down. This guy's doing the force. Oh, we got some crops ready. Let's go, dude. So, yeah, so only 2 turnips. Not enough to make our potion. But we did discover the powder, so there that is. We got to plant right away. Get on that. Something tells me, man, with 30, we're going to miss out on this buyer, but this buyer, I think we can get a potion ready for that one. So I think that's going to work out. I wonder how much she'll give me if the pharmacy only gave me 1 for that potion. What a ripoff, huh? Dang, this guy's not finding anything. Okay, well, damn, man. This is pretty brutal, huh? So can we make this one? Let's see. Turnip paste. What do we need? We just need more turnip paste. Okay. Dang, we could grind a turnip, but I'm kind of working up to get the... Let's stay focused on the coagulation potion there. Really just to test to see how much money the buyer's going to give me here. I guess in the meantime, man. Once again, we head out to the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's head out to the city streets. And then after that, I think I'm going to have to make a meal using the breakfast there. Uh-oh, Inquisitor. What's this about, dude? The job of the Royal Inquisitor is to ensure safety of citizens from treacherous sorcerers, evil witches, and dishonest poisoners. In short, it is to ruin the lives of honest hard workers of the magical craft and exact a bribe from them for any mistake. If you haven't committed crime, then he'll just leave. Otherwise, you better give him a bribe so not to get under investigation. Don't just pay him for no reason, because every bribe his greed will increase. All right. We will deal with him. Let's see what our boy found out there. We found a plantain, dude. Sweet. All right, let's see if we could deal with the Inquisitor with this guy. It says, you send your mercenary to deal with the pesky Inquisitor. Remember, this move is extremely risky. Success or failure of such attempt is a grave crime. And another Inquisitor is sure to investigate the death of the previous one. Okay, wait a minute. It sounds like we need to send our alchemist to deal with that. We've only got 43 time units to deal with it, too, which is kind of scary. Man. He did not find more stone, which is really annoying. So here's what we'll do. I think let's go ahead and send the adventurer back out to the forest. Hopefully to locate stone so I can build that workshop that we want. My guy, you need to hurry up. Can I just pull him off? I don't think you can, which is kind of spooky because this guy doesn't have a big timer here. This is ready to go. Uh-oh, something just went away. Oh, that was the, that was right. That was the other buyer. That's right. Okay, plant. Okay, he's done. Good. Let's deal with this Inquisitor, man. Damn, he didn't find shit. Okay, we gotta stop sending him out there. We gotta stop sending him there because he's not finding anything. We could do better things with his time. Okay, so our, it looks like your servant is defeated and will suffer trauma. You will face great consequences for attacking. I didn't want to attack him. I wanted, it said if we didn't do crimes, we would be all right, dude. Bad reputation, what? And he's still there. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, well, I gotta deal with that, I guess. Yikes, dude. Ugh, well, I tell you what, man. When this guy comes back, we'll go ahead and make the meal. While we're waiting, I think, let's throw our guy out there. We'll plant more turnips. There you go. That's ridiculous, man. Okay, this guy's back. Did you not find anything? We still don't have enough stone. Well, I think we're stymied there. I don't know what to do about this, guys. It'll go away, I guess. It'll go away after 148 clicks. Let's just see what happens if we send our adventurer over there and deal with this Inquisitor. Maybe we can take him out. Alright. Yes, we took him out. Sweet. Our secrets are safe for the moment. But we have incredible trouble on our hands for taking him out, dude. Wow. We got a bunch of stuff. Rumors of death seems bad. A human corpse? Okay, can we use the corpse as fertilizer? I really need to know this. It's probably too late to add it. Hold on, let's see. A set of alchemical ingredients. Ooh. Interesting. Can we use it as fertilizer? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, good to know, dude. Rumors of death. That's probably bad. What's this? Alright, so apparently they know we killed the guy. And we have our bad reputation, so we're off to a really good start, I would say. Man, what do we do here? Because, oh, we have enough turnips, though. As soon as this guy's done planting, we can sell a turnip to the buyer right there. I guess we keep sending our adventurer out, although he's kind of whiffing on this. It's pissing me off. Let's, all right, hurry up with that planting, dude. You got to get to alchemize in there. Hurry up. He's back. Wait, what's going on here? Why is he... Is he hungry? I think he's hungry. Okay, we better deal with this. Dude, what? What are you doing? Oh, he got some pain, I guess. For what? The alchemist is someone who is not satisfied with the paths the world has offered him and carves new ways until they lead him to the heart of his desires. Okay. I don't know why he got pain, but he did. Let's go ahead and make a meal. Because it's about that time. Everyone's tired and hungry. Cook that up, dude. We're going to need more food pretty soon. Dang, this is crazy, huh? A lot of problems starting to compound on top of us here. The buyer is... Oh, she's off. We missed out on that. Oh, well. All right, everybody's feeling better, though. Look how much food that gave. Dang, man. That's crazy, dude. Well, it's too late to do it. I'm going to make the potion anyway, though. Because we have the materials to do it. So let's do this. Once again, I'm going to click the autofill. And let's make that potion. Buyer's gone. We missed it. But, I mean, we had all this garbage to deal with. So who knew, man? Who knew? I wonder if we throw the corpse in the pot or... Oh, you finally found something, huh? He found some nettle, dude. All right. I got to pay attention to the... by the way, the nettle and the plantain have a... are running out of time for us to use them, so something to think about. Why don't we grind down... Oh, we got a library. Let's go, dude. Hold on. Well, we need okay, materials, branch, Stone and bronze. We have all those things, except for the materials. Why don't... Oh, man, he's hungry, huh? Wait a minute. No, he's not hungry. He's tired. Okay. One more time out there. We'll send him out there. Hopefully he finds materials now. Okay. It's the middle of the night. I don't know if the night cycle affects when he's out in the forest. Maybe he finds different things. That's something to think about. Hey, strong coagulation potion. Hell yeah, dude. We got a little bonus there. I'm gonna wait until a buyer shows up before we sell that, I think. Okay, so what do we do with the corpse, though? Oh, it can go into the mortar. Yeah, let's grind it up, dude. Let's see what we find out of there. Interesting. It's like putting it in the wood chipper, you know? That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, anyway. How about another buyer? What you find, buddy? You didn't find anything. I'm getting a little bit irked by this, man. This is kind of nonsense, man. Yeah. Well, okay. Connective? What does this restore? Okay. Turnip paste, and amber powder. Let's make another turnip paste as soon as we can, and we'll make this other potion. Dang. I don't know, dude. Well, let's... Do you need to eat? Is that what's going on with this dude? Let's go to the market. Let's buy some food, man. Hang on, sorry. Let's buy some food. Let's see what we get with that. We got leftovers. All right, that's fine. He's getting pretty tired. So it's not counting against this, though. So I guess energy only corresponds to our alchemist. He's got his own energy meter. So he's not hungry, right? He's just tired. I'm not sure how to let him rest exactly. Maybe we put him in here and give him a supper, and that'll reset his... That'll probably do it, I bet. Why don't we send him into the street and see what he finds there? Because he's not really having much luck with the freaking forest right now. Why don't you go out there and see, dude? All right, we got some turnip. Let's go. Okay. We're going to keep rocking the turnips here. Oh, he's taking forever to do this, man. Good lord. Okay, this is kind of bad, actually. I didn't know he'd be tied up so long doing the composting there. Look at these. These are going away, though, which is good. If another Inquisitor showed up right now, that'd probably be pretty horrible for us. He's losing just energy. He's not finding anything, man. All right. This is kind of problematic, dude. Man. We might have to just go buy the materials, I think. Maybe that's the play here. Okay, he found something at least. A death scent, the Vivid Dreams potion. Dang. More leftovers, hell yeah. All right, let's feed him up, dude. Let's feed him up. He's looking pretty haggard there. He needs some help here. Where's those leftovers? Let's give him one of those. Eat your leftovers, dude. You'll feel better. We got some crops ready. Let's go. All right, man, we're cranking this now, dude. We're getting like... Yeah, we're all set. Oh, what do we got? A buyer? Coagulation. I got something for you. There you go, dude. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, we got a lot of stuff, dude. Okay, the buyer is where you go, it looks like. Damn, dude. All right, he's feeling good now. Sorry, let's put that back. Rumor, dude. Folks relish in telling and retelling, exaggerating and embellishing. Only Chorus knows how such twisted tales grow, yet you may decipher a little. All right. We need to... How about you go back in the city? You found a lot of good stuff, man. How about you get back out there, knock down some doors? We got another recipe cooking over there. I can't believe how long this is taking. This is nuts, dude. We have a third branch. If only we got another stone, that would be the way to go. Oh shit, what do we got? A stray dog, hold on. Pause it. Okay. The creature doesn't look very strong, but it appears extremely malicious. Someone skilled with pain can defeat it, or a pain potion might help. Do we have a pain potion? All right, we got the rumor out of the way. Hold on. Do we have a pain potion? What is coagulation? Does it do anything with pain? Regenerative is probably what we want, right? That's probably what's gonna work on the dog. So let's try to do that. As soon as he's done here, we'll make that potion and save the dog if we can. Yeah, this will take longer than how long the dog will be there. So this kind of sucks. I don't really have a way out of this. I think we have to just send the worker over there to try to save the dog. If he's going to be done right now, I hope he is. He's still going. Good lord. Okay, we're running out of time to save this dog. Okay, finally, here we go. He found some leftovers. It was a bad day, dude. What? I just fed him. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? I fed that guy. Oh, wait, we got to deal with this. Hold on. Stop time, goddammit. Jesus. Dude, I fed him, man. What the hell? I sent him into the hut, and I gave him supper, and it says I didn't feed him. What are they talking about? Well, okay, the dog's gonna get away, I guess. Man, this is annoying, huh? Okay, pause, damn it. Jesus. We got a lot of death scent from grinding up the corpse, apparently. Guys, let's see about the dog here. We don't have enough time to brew a potion for him. But at the very least... Okay, I guess we failed it. That's... What's he gonna do? He's eating our food. That's what he's gonna do. Okay. Man, that's really annoying. I thought I fed the guy. I guess I didn't do it properly. The dog is out of here. Man, that's really annoying. What do you want? You want a coagulation potion? Which we can make. So let's go ahead and do it. We did get a lot of stuff for selling it last time, so we might as well make that up. Are you okay now, dude? You know, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I got really annoyed by that, but what do we want to do with him? Can we build this thing? No, we still need materials. That's what we do. We send him into the market to buy the materials, yo. So that's what we go for. Here we go. Buy materials. We'll do 2 payments and see what we get. Hopefully 2 materials there. Okay, materials. We got 1, even though we paid 2. I'm not sure why that is, but let's build the... Is it the library that needs the materials? I think so. Okay, we got it all. Let's go, dude. Sweet. We're building the library finally. Man. Rumors of death is about to go away, which is really not... Oh, no, what? It's persistent? Oh, that's horrible, man. Okay, finally here. We got a strong coagulation potion. Let's sell to the buyer. There you go. Give me some cashola, dude. At least we'll see the library. That'll be exciting. Alchemist. What do we want to do with him? Let's make that other potion. This guy. Wait, what are we missing? Hang on. Thought we had everything for this. Turnip paste, turnip paste. Oh, we just need to make another turnip paste. Okay. We better grind this stuff because there's no way I'm gonna have the enough time to use these. So there you go. We'll make that other potion. We'll grind these up. The buyer gave us what? A story, huh? The Inquisitor is back. That's annoying as hell, man. What do we do now? More turnip paste. Let's go. All right, we have to deal with him. Unfortunately, this is probably not going to go well for us. Man, this is kind of bad. Uh-oh. Oh, this is done. Improvised library, dude, in the study. Okay, what happened here? We killed him, but we have bad reputation, another stack, and then what? I thought he was dead. Guys, I don't know. What's the study do here? Oh, okay, expedition time. Let's check out our library now. A scholar and an object to study. Let's study the pocket knife. Oh. Wait, what? What do we... Oh, we put him in the wrong building. Oh, we could do an... Okay, we could study the map. Let's study the book first, then we do the map. Study experience. Oh, study expenses. Magic books are no simple reading, but you possess mastery of pillar related to the book. So can we not do this? I need, coins? Oh, silver. Okay. Guess we can do it like that. Looks like it's working. What's the story we uncovered here? Interesting. Oh, it just gives us bonuses, I guess, to certain aspects, maybe. Oh, shit, I forgot I gotta grind these down. So we gotta do that next. Freaking Inquisitor, man. Piece of crap. I don't know what's happening with you. What are you doing? Oh, he needs to get paid. Okay. Whoa, we discovered a bunch of stuff, man. Holy crap. Awesome. Holy crap, it's getting nuts here, huh? Oh, he's hungry. I just don't understand with the feeding mechanic stuff, guys. It's just kind of... It's not clear how that works to me. Okay, we need to grind stuff before it expires. Although, let's try the Inquisitor, maybe. Just to get rid of him, hopefully. Got bad reputation. We killed him. Alright, I don't know why he's still there. I guess maybe it's failing or something. I don't know, guys. At least we got to build the library, though. That's pretty sick. So let's open that again, and let's throw him back in there, and let's study that map. Let's see where that goes. Intel. Ooh. How about the story is probably better? Or gossip? Sure, man. Let's see what happens with that. Ugh, Inquisitor's pain in the ass, huh? He's just gonna stay there, keep doing that? Damn, man. Okay, let's see what we got here. The forest near the city, an expedition, dude. Holy. Crazy. Alright. We got a new potion, though, by the way. Dang, man. It says card scratch potion tile. I think it's probably a placeholder. Waking potion, anesthetic potion, sleeping potion, connective potion. Wow. What's up, dude? What's your problem? He was shaking there. I don't know what's going on with that. What do you want? Materials. I need the materials way more than you do, so I don't think so. Let's see. The map, forest near the city. Wait, so we can... let's send the adventurer out. Oh, he's not ready to go. Okay. Damn, this is nuts, dude. We got no food. We got Inquisitor all up in our biz, dude. Okay, so how about we get back to grinding here. grind it up, man. We're not going to be able to use that ingredient in time anyway. Are you ready, dude? We need to send you out to the forest near the city there. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's eating, I think? He's eating the turnip paste. Can I feed him the nettle, maybe? Let's grind the nettle down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's finally ready to go. Oh, we should give him food to go. We don't have any food. He needs a backpack, too. This is crazy, man. I guess we send him... Is this a straight-up potion? I think that's the potion. Here's the recipe. Damn. Okay, interesting. I'm going to hold on to that in case a buyer shows up looking for it. Oh, man, this is getting wild, though, isn't it? Weren't we looking to make this? We should have enough to make this now. Yeah, dude. Okay, we got that going. Let's go make that... Oh, he's grinding. Can't make it yet. Alright, that's the next task, though. Okay, cool. So, the adventurer can't go to the forest. Why don't we send him... Why don't we send him... What are these, by the way? Oh. Interesting. It's an alchemy material. Damn, man. What are we gonna do with this guy? Let's send him over to the... I guess the forest edge, sure. Go on another adventure out there. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. The nettle pulp, dude. And there it is. Let's make that other potion. This one. Okay. Cook it up. Man, what a pain, though. Oh, yeah, expedition is over there. Okay. Yeah, so we basically have... We have a lot of things to deal with, man. Something just burned up, I don't know. Maybe it was the buyer. Oh, this is ready. Here we go. Oh, we made 2 potions, man. Let's go. Okay, we're alright on money. Why don't we... I wish I could just bribe this guy, get rid of him. Jail? Oh my god, he wants to send me to jail. Let's see what happens, actually. Oh, he's gonna be traumatized. I guess let's see what happens, though. So how long is he in jail for? I wonder. Oh my god, that's actually pretty funny. What did you... Yeah, that's right. You want materials. We're not giving you that. So I guess we run the clock down. Let's see what happens here. I guess he's going to come back with some... Oh, we need to feed our guy, though. He's going to starve to death in jail. Are they going to feed him in there? It's inhumane, man. You got to feed a prisoner. What are you talking about? Another buyer? What are you looking for? Another coagulation potion. Well, we don't have that right now. What'd you find there, buddy? More nettle, huh? And he's eating the turnip. Fine. This is crazy, huh? I want to see what happens. Is he going to starve to death in jail? That would be really funny, actually. Oh my god, this game's crazy, man. Okay, he's out of food. He's still in jail, though. When he comes out, he's going to be ready to eat some turnip. This is funny, dude. Oh, we got the squirrel, man. Okay, we can try to rescue him with the regenerative potion there. If we can... We'll have enough time. Holy crap, man. This is nuts. Are we... Wait, where is... Is he still in jail? I'm confused. Is he dead? let's try to save the squirrel. We have the potion. Here you go. One of these. Maybe this will save him. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, boys. Okay, so the wounded and famished beast, so utterly devoid of hope. Someone skillful with veil can... I thought we did that. Okay, I guess it failed. I'm really confused where my alchemist is. I know he's in jail. Are we not... We don't get to see how long this is going to take? Is it the bad reputation? It's got 3 stacks? Oh my goodness, man. This is nuts. Can this guy... Can he cook up the potion? Let's try to do it. This is crazy, isn't it? Oh, we don't have enough materials. Just kidding. Alright, you need to get out of the fields then, man. We gotta plant some turnips. Do we have any fertilizer? I guess not. Start it up. This is so funny. My dude's in jail, and I can't tell how long it's gonna take for him to be released. Oh, freaking Inquisitor, what, are you getting my alchemist now? Oh, you've served your time. And earned your trauma. Okay, he's back. He's eating the freaking turnip. This is crazy, dude. Okay. You're ready to go. I guess he needed to eat, that was the problem. We're putting you... Yeah, you get on the patch, dude. Plant another turnip, because we need it really bad. We're not going to make this in time. Whatever. Damn, this is nuts, dude. Was there anything else I think I wanted to see? I think not. We could try to save the squirrel, I guess, with the alchemist. That'll be the last thing I try to do, guys. I think we're kind of getting to the point where the video is getting too long. But we'll try to see that through. Save the squirrel if we can, and that'll be a good note to end on here. So we're cutting it close, though. Oh my god, it's still going. Why? What are you doing? Are you eating? He's eating. Oh, regenerative potion. Wait a minute. Does that help? Maybe that speeds it up? Okay, he's ready here. Alright, squirrel time. Get over here. Give him the potion, dude. Maybe this will work. I don't know. Or relief. What is that? Maybe that's how you... If you die, the relief will save you? I don't know. Okay. He needs to eat, right? I guess we have to go... Let's go buy some food at the market. That's what we can do. Let's buy 2 things worth of... Actually, what's a silver gonna give us for food? Let's find out, man. Maybe we'll get some really good stuff, huh? We got the... Oh, we did get a good breakfast. Nice, dude. Alright. I don't think it worked. Yet again, it did not work. I don't know what to do here. Oh, we just gotta give him a turnip. We don't have one. We used them all up. I'm gonna just let that squirrel die, man. I'm tired of, like, trying to... I'm tired of trying to save him. My guy's got, like, crazy pain. Because he went to jail, I guess. This is wild, guys. I mean, it's cool how detailed it is, though. I mean, if you guys have a lot of time and can get really deep into this, it seems to have a lot going on. I'm going to go to wrap up the video here, guys. It's getting too long. This is Ways of Alchemy. It's a pretty deep demo. I will have a link in the description below if you guys want to fire it up and see how far you can get. Maybe the Inquisitor won't be so brutal on you if you decide to play it. But anyway, I want to thank the developers for sending this over my way. I think that maybe some balancing is in order, or maybe I just did something wrong. I don't really know. But it's an interesting game nonetheless. I'll keep my eyes on this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, so I'll cover the game again if you guys request it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I know it was a bit long. And as always, I do really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys for the next one.